National Small Business Week. It began in 1963 when President John F. Kennedy signed the first presidential proclamation observing this week. Since then, every president of the United States has issued a proclamation marking this special week. And it should be a special week here in Montgomery County, too. One interesting fact people ought to know is that 2/3 of the jobs created in the United States in the last decade were created by small businesses. 2/3. And we know small businesses are the backbone of our county's economy. And if you are a small business owner here in Montgomery County, we want you to know that we are so glad you are here. We know that there are lots of places you could take your business and prosper, but you chose to make Montgomery County your home. Thank you. I think I can speak for all my colleagues when I say that. I was, when I first began my professional life, a small businessman. I purchased a small consulting firm, and with great good fortune, I was able to build that into a successful enterprise. But what I appreciated about that time in my life is that every day I woke up going, okay, what do I need to do to grow my business, take care of my people, and see if I can be successful? And it was so enlivening. But you are on the line every day trying to figure out how you can take care of your people, take care of your family, and grow. And so I have such admiration for our small business community. We have worked hard to support you here in Montgomery County by providing a small business navigator. Where's Judy? She is so terrific, and everybody says you are so terrific. So thank you so much for what you do in our economic development. Folks, we really are trying to help you and support you. Councilmember Nancy Navarro had legislation that said, gee, when we're redeveloping in our communities, small businesses need help. So we've tried in many, many ways to make it easier for you to succeed here in Montgomery County, and we are all committed to doing that. So with us here today is Gigi Godwin and from the Montgomery County Chamber of Commerce, Janan Italiano of the Greater Bethesda Chevy Chase Chamber of Commerce, Jane Redeker of the Greater Silver Spring Chamber of Commerce, Marilyn Balcom of the Gaithersburg Chamber, Germantown Chamber of Commerce, Larry Finkelberg of the Rockville Chamber of Commerce. We thank you all for your good work. We want you to celebrate with us, and we want everybody in the audience to appreciate, shop local, eat local, and support our homegrown businesses. The County Council of Montgomery County, Maryland, proclamation, whereas small business owners embody the spirit of entrepreneurship and possess many of the characteristics that have always defined the American spirit, a fierce independence, an extraordinary work ethic, and an uncompromising commitment to building a better life. And whereas 63% of new jobs in the United States were created from small businesses in the last decade, and more than half of all Americans either own or work for a small business. And whereas from family businesses to the startups of high-tech pioneers and the biological researchers seeking to solve the most mystifying of diseases, Montgomery County small businesses are the backbone of our economy and among our most valuable employers. And whereas small businesses are often early adapters of new technologies, bringing growth and innovation to their communities and creating 21st century jobs, and whereas this year's Small Business Administration's theme of Dream Big, Start Small embodies the promise that if you have a good idea and are willing to work hard enough, you can succeed. And whereas National Small Business Week honors and celebrates the men and women whose inspiration and efforts help keep Montgomery County's economy strong and vibrant, now, therefore, be it resolved that the County Council of Montgomery County, Maryland hereby recognizes May 4th to 8, 2015 as National Small Business Week, and be it further resolved that it calls upon all residents to recognize the tremendous contributions made by small businesses and to salute Montgomery County small business owners for their courage and initiative that have become the fabric of our community. Presented on this day, on this 5th day of May in the year 2015, signed by George Leventhal, our council president. Congratulations.
I just want to thank I want to thank the council. We work very hard for our small businesses, and it's really, as Roger said, small businesses are the backbone of our economy, and particularly chambers. We work hard for our small businesses, and we're so very proud of them, and we appreciate what you've done here today. Thank you.